Depression is a word that's been thrown around loosely by a lot of people. Someone feels sad, person says they're depressed. Someone feels not so good, they will say they're depressed. And depression is much more than not feeling good. Depression is much more than feeling sad. Depression is a serious mental disorder that affects one's thoughts, one's emotion, and also affects your daily life. My name is Oluwatoyin Ogunkomi. I'm a family psychologist with the Oliesta Wellbeing and Recovery Center. And today, I'll be talking about depression. So, like I said earlier, depression is a serious mental condition that affects a mental health condition that affects your thoughts, affects your emotion, and also affects your ability to do certain things like go to work, your ability to interact with other people, your relationship, your ability to go to school, your ability to do things that you love to do. So how would one know if one is suffering from depression? Like I said earlier, depression is not just feeling sad, neither is depression not just feeling good. So I want to talk about the signs and symptoms of depression, and at the end of the video, I'll tell you what to do if you are experiencing any of the symptoms. So number one, persistent sadness, meaning that the person has been feeling sad for over 2 weeks, consistently for 2 weeks. Also, persistently feeling hopeless, persistently feeling empty and worthless. That is a sign that something might be wrong. Another sign of depression is loss of interest. There are things you used to be interested in before, and all of a sudden you realize you're no longer interested in doing those things. That is another sign of depression. Difficulty sleeping or difficulty staying awake. So for example, for some, they might find it difficult to fall asleep, or they might find it difficult to stay awake. Also fatigue, the person is always getting tired, the person does not have the energy to do things he or she used to do. Change in appetite is another sign of depression. The person is either eating too much or eating less. Difficulty concentrating, not being able to make decisions. This is another sign of depression. Isolation, keeping to oneself, not talking to family members, not interacting with family members is another sign of depression. And finally, thoughts of self-harm, trying to commit suicide or hurting yourself or cutting yourself, that is also a sign of depression. So what can you do if you notice any of these symptoms? If you've noticed any of these symptoms either with a family member or even with yourself, please call the number below this video and we'll be ready to help you at the Oliesta Wellbeing and Recovery Center. Thank you.